No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Speculative strike. Oh, he really got hold of that.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Gets it back. Into the last quarter of an hour. Aimed long and direct.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatened more from the wider positions.
Toni Kroos, all the way back, and they start again. Sergio Ramos. Lifting it over. Benzema gets through on his own. Fence has got rid of that. Belts one. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because...
It's a goal! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Hoofs it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, they could break here. Toni Kroos. Pumps it upfield. Too long, and over the line. Tries to dink it in, and it's Benzema. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo, good run, where to from here? Oh, he's come flying in. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. And time is up. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
Welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Lucas Moura looks to slip it through. Now the pass. He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Matuidi. Real Madrid are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup.
Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, and take back again.
Marcelo with the ball through. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Can he finish? Goal! Real Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Brings it forward. Modric! Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Has gone out. Crunching tackle. Benzema. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Van de Veer. Isco passes it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Point blank header! Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Benzema gets flagged offside. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. It's gone for a throw-in. Isco does not like coming off second best. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aimed forward. Thiago Silva does well there. Alert. Marco Verratti with a long pass out wide. Modric. Forward. What does he try from here? It's Lucas Moura. Marcelo charges in. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Verratti. Maxwell. Looking up to see who wants it. Real Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Chance! Ibrahimovic! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Oh, that's a waste. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? That's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? There are a few waiting for it. Toni Kroos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the referee brings the first half to a close.